Welcome to the channel Font Manias. Today's video we are going to do the tips, tricks, hidden features and settings video of the Oneplus 12, and this is the 12GB to 5GB variant of the Oneplus 12 in the silky black color. And you can see this is really a smooth and a matte finish with no finger magnets, and you can see the camera module and all. So it's written the Edge logo for the Hasselblad and all, and some focal lines and are written over here. Let's start off from something that's really interesting. So if I just go to the my files, I'm just drawing this signal, and you can see instantly it went to the my files right from the lock screen itself. And if I draw an M over here for the maps, you can see instantly the maps is there, and again I am locking and drawing a W over here, and instantly you can go, it went to the YouTube. How to set this up? Along with that, you can also from the lock screen itself, you can draw this to play the next song, this to play the previous song. Not finished yet. If I draw an O over here, can see instantly it opens the camera, and if I draw a V over here, V, instantly the flashlight is turned on. To off the V, just draw a V again and the flashlight is turned off. Is it really interesting? So let's start from those features, and you just see this wallpaper. Oh, let's really good. I was doing this on and off multiple times. You can see it's stunning wallpaper. Wow, simply wow. So anyways, let's go to settings and just scroll down to find this option, ID settings, and just scroll down to the gestures and motions where we are discussing. So let me start from the screen of gestures which I discussed right now. Draw O to open camera is here, draw V to turn on flashlight is here, and music controls, that means next song, previous song, draw like this to pause or play, so that option is also available. So a lot of stuffs are going over here, and you can customize 3 options. So 1, 2, 3. So if you just tap over here, you can see open an app. So you can set it to any app which you have installed, you can set it up. So it's really cool. Whether it's a Call of Duty, BGMI, you can set instantly. So you can set M to the Call of Duty, W to the BGMI, and upper to the Asphalt. So it's good to go. So you can set up 3 of them, and that's up on you. And make sure you turn this on also, else it won't be activated. So you should turn this option also. And then the double tap to turn on or off the screen is also there. You should turn on that also. You can see double tap, you can see that's it, the features in the screen of gestures. So let me go to the same location, settings, and going to the additional settings, and again gestures and motions. And apart from that, we have a few more shortcuts like a 3-finger swipe. See, instantly the screenshot is taken. If it is a confidential one, that means assume that this portion contains some confidential data. So you usually do like this stuff, and again went to this editing application and just do edit, or you can use it in the gallery and edit this much portion by cropping. No need for that. Just press and hold with 3 fingers like this, and you can see a draggable area appear. Drag the area exact you need. So I'm dragging this much area because the below portion contains some confidential data. So exactly done. And if you want to write something over that, just take the pen. See, lot of options are here. So let me take this one and choose the color which you want. You can see a lot of colors and a lot of options are here, and let me choose one and just write note Oneplus 12, save. So now that small note, that means small portion would be saved. I will show you. So exactly, see that only the specific portion is saved. So that, isn't it interesting? So let me go to the next portion. So that's the air gestures. So actually you should be in a bit of sync to do this action. So if you just turn this option on, what happens is you should just wave your finger up like this to instantly answer the call. So after a few takes, you would be just okay with this feature. So just be on vibe with that. And then apart from that, we have some common features like raise to wake. That means simply just picking up your phone, instantly the phone would be wake. And next, lift to ear to answer calls. That means if your phone is ringing over here, just lift your phone directly to the ear, automatically answers the call. And next, if your phone is in the speaker, then just pick your phone to the ear, automatically it will switch to the receiver. Then flip to mute incoming call. That means if your phone is in ringing, just flip the phone like this, instantly the call would be muted. So these are the features in the gestures and motion section. So that's really cool. And apart from that, I would like to show you this assistive ball feature. So let me turn on. This is called Assistive Touch, as we see on the iPhone. So let me turn this feature on, and I will show you how it works. So I have it to have 2 set of functions. Either gesture operation, that means tap, double tap. So you can see tap one function, double tap another function. So this is the gesture operations. But I would like to suggest either you can set it up in this way, or you can set to tab menu, which gives 5 functions like this. So I prefer this one. And one more thing to notice, you can just place exactly this button right to the power button so that you can find with ease. So you can see now, if you want to locate, just frankly press that area and instantly this would be, so place the exact area for an idea and all, and you can see, and you can set the opacity, so you can see, and it would be really good. And let me again take, and if you want to customize, but actually I would say these are really limited customizations. You can just tap over here, I would show you just limited, like go back, home screen, reasons, notification drawer, lock screen, one-handed mode, and take a screenshot. So if you are not familiar with this, you can obviously just set it up to these functions. You can see just lock the screen by just tapping over here. So no need to press this button, just tap and just press lock. And if you want to go to reasons, just tap over here, instantly goes to reason. But every function is over here. And interesting, if you want to take a screenshot, you can just do this 3-finger swipe. Also here is another option, so you can make sure if you don't need, you can just disable it right away. I wish these assistive features have much more options, like that means install applications and load, then it would be a super awesome. But the reason why this is limited is I will show you in upcoming section, because there is another good feature, that's why. And let's move to the other few features, like the one-handed mode is there. So just tap and it asks to enable the one-handed mode, you need to enable first of all the gesture navigation first. So let's first of all start from the gesture navigation. So just tap the settings, you can see system navigation, it's in this mode itself. You can see in the addition itself, you can see the system navigation. You can tap over here, system navigation, and tap the gestures. And this is really simple. If you want to just go home, just swipe up for the home, and if you want to just go back, either swipe on the left edge or swipe on the right edge, and it gives a really good feedback, because the edge just gives a really good response for this. So, and the edges is really good, so that is giving a really good response and a haptic feedback also. So that's really refined. Okay, so I just love it, the feedback when I just do these back swipes and all, which is really good. That was the best part of the curve screen, and gives more an impact of if you do this gesture features and all. So that is there, and you can see if you want to hide a bar, you can see now a small bar is there. So if you just tap hide gesture guide bar, then that would be also disappear. So if I just turn on this, you can see completely immersive screen. And along with that, you can see vibrate on back navigation. That means if you accidentally do this, so you won't get any feedback. So I would recommend to keep that option also. So it's in the system navigation, vibrate on back. That means each and every time you do this back navigation, instantly you get a small haptic feedback, so which is really good. And apart from that, we have switch to previous app. I won't recommend that, because you can just switch like this, like scrolling photos to the gallery. You can see how smooth it is. And if you want to switch between two apps, you can also do that. You can see on the left, you can see it is camera, and on the right photos. So if you want to switch between these two apps only, you can do the same thing, but OnePlus is giving another option. You can see settings. You can just do the back, but don't leave your finger. You can see again go into the gallery, settings, again go into the gallery, settings. We can switch between these two apps itself. You can see again, if I do settings, gallery, see these two apps will be switched without any gestures and all. So that's an option which had given. So it's upon your preference. And apart from that, you can set the sensitivity on the left edge and right edge, whether to do the back gestures. So some people may need the sensitivity really high, because they need to do like hard swipe like this, then only it would be go back. Then you need to set to the high. And if you just say minor swipe on the edge, you need to go back, then you need to set to low. But actually I would recommend keeping it on the middle for the best optimization. Next is the one-handed mode, which we have discussed. So just turn it on and just do a swipe like this. Instantly you can see on the bottom, just like this, and instantly one-handed mode would be turned on. So that is really simple. Next thing, as we already discussed about this assistive touch, and I also mentioned that the reason why this is very limited is because of another feature. So now you can see a completely immersive display. But if I swipe on this top right corner, you can see, wow, something really interesting appears. So this is called smart sidebar. So if I just tap the edit, select the features or tools which you frequently use. So like for example, so I'm selecting the apps which I frequently use, and I'm selecting those which I don't use from here, and selecting only my favorite ones like this. So let me do it in a randomly, and selecting all my favorite shortcut also. So that means so you can select a lot of them, and you can just click done. And the best part is, so if you are browsing Chrome and instantly you thought of switching to another application, usually you do just go, then open the app drawer, then selecting the app. No need for that. You have already selected your favorite application. So from right this screen itself, from the Chrome itself, just swipe, do a swipe like this. instantly you have selected your favorite list of applications and just tap the application which you need like this. Instantly, best part is this application won't distract the current application which you are doing, and even you can just decrease size or increase size like this. So if I just again swipe over here, so if you can see, so oh yes, it's already in Play Store. So if I just tap the photos, you can see, and you can just increase the size. See, you can just drag it anywhere on the screen, or you can just increase or decrease like this mini window. So you can see, won't distract your current interface. You can see you can use this also at the same time. Along with that, you can use this. See, so that is really cool. So that is the smart sidebar. So let me start off on the smart sidebar. So let's go to the settings, and you can see settings, and just tap the special features, and over here you can see smart sidebar. Just tap it on and turn on the smart sidebar, and you will get all the options over here, so which is really good. And there are two options. Currently you can see that smart sidebar is completely hidden because I do the auto hide. But if you have an idea where is it is, so actually I have given example for this. If it is exactly near to this what we call power button, and the exact thing with the smart sidebar, it is just above this volume button. So if you just swipe above the volume button, instantly it will be appear. So no need for this do not hide. If you just do not hide, it will be automatically appear like a small bar like this. If you observe really closely, you can see small bar over here, but I would recommend keep it on the auto hide, because you can see an exact location which is just above the volume button. So you can see, just do this. So it is your preference. If you need, you can just directly do this also, and you can also adjust the transparency also. So that is really cool. So that's it regarding the smart sidebar. And apart from that, let's check. This is a split screen view. So if I'm in Chrome, if I need to open the second application right away, so just 3 fingers swipe up and just open Play Store. You can see same time Play Store and same time Chrome at the same screen itself, and you can just switch Chrome and Play Store just tapping over here. See, cool now. Okay, so that is the split screen view. And apart from that, just go to special features, and we have a flexible windows which I have discussed just above. So I will show you. So if I just turn on these few functions, and I will show you. So if I just let me open few of the applications to give you an idea. So let it be Chrome, Gmail and all, and Google. So just go over here, and if you just tap this icon, you can see floating window. So if you just tap over here, you can see the small window appears, and if you just give a tap, you can just do this anywhere on the screen. This is the floating window, and even you can increase or decrease. See, it's upon your preference, and you can set it anywhere on the screen. See, even you can just make it to the side. See, and just again swipe. That is really cool. Wow, I just love it. Let me check. See, if I'm over here and just doing this, the Chrome would be over here. So currently you can see the floating window, assistive touch, smart sidebar, everything in just a single screen. Wow, stunning. OnePlus, stunning. Okay, I just love these features. Okay, so let me close. That's it. So a lot of options are over here, and apart from that, I would like to share a few more functions from here itself. So we have just discussed the floating window and also discussed the split screen. So we have used the gestures just above, just like this, and selecting the next application. Along with that, you can also select it right away from the what do we call, sorry, from this regions itself. You can see just split screen. You can see automatically the split screen would be activated right away, so you can select 2 of your applications. And along with that, again we have few more options. If you just tap over here, you can just lock. What is lock exactly? That means if you are downloading a very long contents, approximately 10 GB of data, but unfortunately if you are gonna close all, then automatically that would be also deleted. So to prevent such actions, you can just tap the app which you're downloading or which is very important to you, and just click lock. What happens is this application wouldn't be locked even if you close all application, or if you try to close it manually also. So you can see, so no, apart from that, no application. Yeah, Gmail is also there. Let me unlock Gmail also now. So I have set the download file on the file, so it is downloading right away, but I have no idea. So I was just using the Chrome, and I finished something on the Chrome, and I just do this reasons and like this, and just close all. Oh, suddenly I remember, oh, I do the download file on the my files, and it is still going on. Suppose it is still going on, like you are doing a copy or something like that, but don't need to worry. You can see the my files will be exactly over here, and if you want to go it along with that, then you need to just tap over here, unlock. Now what happens is, again just close out, everything would be locked, gone. no recent tags. So that's it, another feature which is going on over there. And apart from that, I would like to share one more feature which is might be really important for some people. So let me open few of the settings. So currently you can see you can read this in the reasons itself, no need to open this app. So if you want to hide the content even in the reasons, just tap the specific content and just tap hide content. Now you can see welcome to Google Meet, everything over here. And if I just tap this app and tap hide content, you can see an eye icon over here. See, that is also hidden. So no, this is app content is hidden right now. And if you want to just see that, again just tap over here and just tap show content, it would be here. And again let me go show content, so you can see. So it's a sort of really good privacy feature. Another interesting feature, I'm not going to press any buttons on my phone, but instantly the phone is going to be unlocked. So you can see I'm just lifting my phone up and you can see instantly the phone is unlocked. How to set this up? So just go to settings and just scroll down to find the additional settings and just turn on the gestures and motions and turn raise to wake on. Then the next thing you need to do is just go back and just tap the security and privacy, and over here just tap the device unlock and just tap the fingerprint and face unlock and just tap the face, and over here type your pin, and over here you can see enter home screen after unlock. You need to turn this on also. If you turn this off, what happens is whenever you lift your phone, automatically with the help of raise to wake, the phone will be unlocked like this. You can see it is unlocked, but it won't go to the home screen. So if you just go to the face, tap your pin, enter home screen after unlocking, so raise to wake could be activated. Along with that, whenever your face is activated, instantly it would go to the home screen. Next, another interesting feature. So if I want to go to 5 of the applications, my favorite applications like PUBG, BGMI, and Adundu and all, so right from this screen, is it possible? I have already saw some gestures like drawing up arrow M and all, but still you can get more. Just press and hold the fingerprint scanner and you can see you can go to the instantly this 5 applications: clock, files, assistant, calculator, and Chrome. If I just leave the finger in any of them, instantly those applications will be turned on. How to set this up? So first of all, just go to settings and just again go to the special features and just tap quick launch. So you can just see an edit icon over here and select the icons which you need, or select the functions which you frequently use. Like this, you can see lot of functions. Even if you can just tap the YouTube shorts, YouTube subscriptions, add new contact, new conversation, see scanner, my apps section, files by Google's download section, portrait directly from the portrait option, video options. So a lot of options just directly from the fingerprint scanner. That means even before unlocking the phone. Isn't it really cool? So that is a special features section, which that is a quick launch in the special features section, which is also really cool. And apart from that, we have a kids mode. So let me turn this on and I will show. That means, so if your kid need to be only using crop, so just tap the crop, or along with that you can just select few of the applications which your kid already needs to use and just tap the next, and you can set the time limits. For example, if you already set like 2 of the games, you need to only allow for just 30 minutes for the game and just select, or 50 minutes, let it be 50 minutes, just tap the 50 minutes, or you can set any custom timings. Just tap the time, just 10 minutes, 5 minutes, or and just tap next. And also you can select ambient light reminder, sitting position reminder, viewing distance reminder, eye protection display, everything you can set it up. So, and you can just click allow. Now you can see I can't, if I was a kid, I can't go to any of the screens. See, even I couldn't have it. So if I just lock and unlock, see, still I could only go to, if I just press and hold, see, nothing happens. So I could only use this application. So if I want to exit, you can see it's only can be done with my fingerprint, and now you can see it instantly goes out, and you can allow as its more screenshot also can be done. So that is a part of the feature itself. And next, a symbol mode. That means currently you can see the icon sizes are really small, the text sizes are really small, but if an aged person is using this, then you can just set this icon, enter symbol mode. Now you can see even your touches like this won't affect any other application. You can see Chrome, you can touch it like this. So extremely useful for aged persons. So you can see no need for precise touches like this. Just touch like this, instantly the application will be turned on. See, that's the great part for this. Again, your settings, exit symbol mode, exit, Then we have a send space. That means, so if you are going for study, so then you can just tap the study, and or you can set to any of the customers you like. You can, like, create a new space. Maybe it's your what we call planning for weekend, or no phone for 10 minutes or something like that. You can just set it up in your own way. And for example, it is study, so you can just tap over here and select the duration, how much time you can set customize. So study maybe 2 hours, you can just set 2 hours. So let it be 60 minutes, and you can set the allowed apps if you want to use. This is like a focus mode, and you can set, so only Chrome and Cloak need to be done, so that is the only allowed apps, and click done. So now what happens is, and click start. So you can see you can exit send anytime you like, so don't show this again, and okay. You can see study mode in 60 minutes, study mode for 60 minutes. See, now you can only use these two applications. So this application gives you an idea. You can keep focused, because yeah, I'm studying for the moment. Okay, I don't need to use those applications, right, for at least this 60 minutes. So I'd be focused rather on studies rather than using this type of other applications. So you can just be focused on what you're doing, and you can, yes, you can obviously just tap on the exit, and you can just simply exit, but it gives a focus on what you're doing. So it's a good added step in my personal friends. Next is the most important feature that most of the people are waiting for. That's the app lock, app hide, and related stuff. So it's in the security and privacy, and you can see all of them listed one by one. So let me start off from the app lock. So just tap the app lock itself, and you can see set a privacy password first. So let me tap a pattern for the moment right now. Okay, so let it be this one. Okay, I'm done, and answering some random questions. So it's done, and you can turn on the app lock and select the app, so it will be Chrome, and it asks whether to use fingerprint or face. So let me tap use. Now if I just open the Chrome, you can see it asks for my fingerprint or face. So you can see instantly the Chrome is open. But very next time if I open the Chrome, you can see again the application is already opened. But if I lock my phone once again and try to open the Chrome, see, now it is again got locked. But once it is unlocked, now you can see it can't be, see, it is not locked now. So each and every time you need to lock this application, then again go into settings and just go to the same location which we are discussing on security and privacy, and just go to the app lock, and you can see there is a icon over here. Just tap over here and tap settings, and you can see lock app when. So just tap over here to, from locking the screen, switch to exit the app. So each and every time while you exit the application, automatically the app would be get locked. So that is the first thing you need to do. So that's the app lock. Next is the hide apps. So again asking me for the privacy password, and if I am gonna lock the clock, so you can see it is done with the help of access code. So access code is like this. If your pin is 1111, you should type a hash at the starting, at the end, like hash 1111 hash. Done. How to access this? Just go to dialer, hash 1111 hash. You can see the hidden apps would be there. So that's it. Okay, so then apart from that, so again going to the hidden apps, hide apps, typing my privacy password and selecting the application which you need, and that's it. And here are a few more options. See, you can change the passcode options, hide notification for the hidden app. So that means if you hide the WhatsApp, but actually if you don't do hide notification for hidden apps, then automatically someone sees that the WhatsApp is not there, but you can still receive notification. So make sure this is turned on. That is already turned on by default, but make sure you check it out that also. Next is a private safe. So let me, this is the private safe application. So that means you can hide your images, videos, audios, documents, and other files. So let me tap the images and videos, just tap the add, and selecting this not Oneplus only, and just click set as private, and you can see, now you can see that only will be removed. So where is my gallery? You can see the photos is, you can see that exact that content is removed over here. You can't find that, see. And you can tap a private section, just tap if you tap the private, and now you can see with the help of my fingerprint you can see the content. So that's it. And in the same way you can also do files, audios, and all. And next is a system cloner. So I will just start. So let me tap my lock screen password, and you can see creating system clone. Next, so enter password for system clone 4321. My primary was 1234 and 4321. And let me skip So you can see enter system clone. That means this would be of two phones. That means the first phone 1234 is your primary phone with all your personal data and stuff. And if you want to use a separate phone for your business or what all apart from that works, you can just lock your phone and tap 4321 your alternate, and it will be automatically go to the next system cloner which having a separate different data. If I just I'll just show you, so you can see photos would not contain any data, you can see. But if I just unlock with my main pin 1234, you can see automatically my main account will be opened with my photos, with a lot of photos and all, you can see. So, and you can install different applications on two different areas, in the system cloner one set of applications and in other set of applications. So this is highly flexible and highly useful for those which need two fonts. Now let's start off on the complete customization of font, wallpapers and style, and you have stunning wallpapers, lot of live, which looks really stunning, and I am a fan of this type of wallpapers. You can see with a lot of effects going on over here. Wow. So you can choose your favorite one over here, and wow. And this is also previous OnePlus 11 series, and this is for the OnePlus 12 series. Wow. So everything looks really stunning. So the live wallpapers section is really good. Okay, so and starting off from the always on display, so just turn it on the always on display and you have a contextual info. So you can select either you want to show the music playback stuff over there, or you need to smart suggestions over there. So it can be done based upon your preference. And apart from that, we have the more display settings, and we can just have the display mode. Actually, this is of three types. Power saving means if you just do this phone like a small, take your phone and just look, instantly the phone always on display will be turned on. And then we have scheduled from time to time. That means from morning 10 a.m. to evening 4 p.m. Then you can start from 10 a.m. and to 4 p.m. Or if you want to show it all the time, then you can just set all day. Okay, so and if you want to show new notifications, then just tap new notifications. Then all new notifications will be shown in the always on display. And next is info. Whether you don't want to show this type of stuff like the battery stuff, date stuff, then you can just disable or just tap over here, untick, and it will be gone over there. And then we have a lot of, you can see, styles for this always on display. And then apart from that, we have some custom themes which you need to download from the theme store if you need more. And then we have the font styles. Few of the font styles are there, and few of them you can download from the store. And apart from that, you can set the font size, and that's it. And then we have the icon styles. You can see a lot of icon styles, and you can just increase or decrease the size, and you can just increase or decrease the app name sizes. And if you don't want to show the app names, you can just disable this. So a lot of stuffs are going on over there. And then we have the colors. Currently you can see the color is a light blue color. You can see all of you have turned on light blue. And if I need few custom colors, you can just tap custom. And if you need this green color, just tap OK. And you can see now the green color is over here. So it's about your preference. Quick settings, and you can see currently it's on a round. And if you want to different square, so you can see now it's a square. So square along with circle and small edge like this, and you can see few more rhombus options over there. So it's based upon your preference. And then we have the fingerprint animation. So you can see stunning animations. Okay, so some new animations are here, and you can see stripe was on previously, fireworks. Wow, that is cool. Okay, so let me set that one. So you can just try it out each and everything and just select the which one you personally like. And edge lighting, obviously I like it if it had more options. You can see I only just 3 options. If it is a Samsung, then it had tons of options for the edge lighting itself. So but it's very limited. So anyways, it's there. So it would be really cool in this screen, the edge screen. Okay, so that is it in the edge lighting. Now let's quickly look at the display and brightness. Starting off, we have the light mode and dark mode. As it is also having a schedule mode, from time to time you can set, or you can set automatically based on sunset, sunrise. And apart from that, we have a screen color mode. You can see a lot of stuffs are there. By default it is on natural, but you can see if you switch to pro and if you switch to vibrant, you can see the difference over there. So I would recommend to keep it on vibrant for the maximum color vibrancy. Okay, the pro is also good, but actually the maximum colors are vibrant only on the vivid. So I would recommend to keep it on the vivid for the maximum color saturation and all. And even you can set over here too, but actually either just switch this vivid for the maximum. And if you just messed up with this round and just tap vivid, automatically it would get restored to the vivid mode itself. And then apart from that, we have few more options like the eye comfort and sleep, and you can see the bedtime mode, eye comfort, that is the blue light filter, and it luckily it have a lot of options. You can see bedtime mode, eye comfort. You can see the color is a bit different, and you can just schedule it based on your timings and all. And you can see display color, it should be on color or black and white for better visibility. So if it is currently black and white, so it is really good on reading and all. So this should be turned on for those persons who use their phone without the light in the room at the night time. So this is a must turn on feature. So, and next is the anti-flicker mode is also there, which is really good. It's a thumbs up from me. And next we have a natural tone display, you can see, which is also cool. And let's see, okay, so we can just turn on the natural tone display also. And apart from that, we have some image sharpener option. That means enhances the low quality videos and images. So that is the image sharpener. And then we have the video color boost. That means from the standard dynamic range, it would be enhanced to the bit HDR range with the help of AI, and also that is option is also available over there. And we have the adaptive sleeve option. And then we have the screen resolution. Currently you can see it's on standard. So for the maximum QHD display, you need to switch to the QHD plus. So it will be the resolution with 3168 into 1440. So I would recommend to keep that on all the time. And if you want to conserve battery, then you definitely can use it on the Full HD plus and all. And then you have screen refresh rate. By default, it will be on auto set. But at any moment you feel like that phone is not running on 120 Hz, then I would recommend to keep it on high. Then you can forcefully do it on 120 Hz for all the time. So that is the option which is available in the display and brightness. Next is the notification status bar. And starting off from the first feature, that is a smart sidebar. And currently you can see the battery percentage is over here. The battery icon is over here. But actually you can just tap over here, battery state, and you can just do not show. Then the battery icon would be hidden. See, horizontal, you can set it up like that, vertical loop. So it is based upon your preference. And battery person, I would recommend inside the battery icon. So now you can see that area is perfectly utilized. So, and next is, if you want to show the real-time network speed, that means the download speed and upload speed, then I would recommend to turn on this real-time network speed, real-time network speed option. Then automatically the speed of download and speed of upload will be shown exactly this area over here. So that is a smart bar options over here. And then in more settings, there is a really important feature, that is the notification. So that means if somebody sends a WhatsApp message and they deleted that message for everyone, but that message had received on phone because mobile data was turned on, but you haven't seen the message, no need for worry. If you received the message in your phone, entire set of notifications with the exact timestamp, even if you've cleared or them cleared by delete for event, still it would be visible over here. So no need for worry, everything would be listed with the perfect timestamp. Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Is it running on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 with the maximum performance on? No, it is currently on the standard mode. So just tap the battery and just have the more settings over here, and you can see high performance mode. So before running the games, that means the high graphics intensive games, you need to turn on this switch. But the thing is, the phone would get a bit warm. So if you're playing for prolonged time, I would recommend to keep it this turned off. But if you need a maximum performance out of the phone, then definitely you need to turn this high performance mode on. Also, you are getting a 100-watt adapter, but actually if you don't feel that charging, right, it is because actually there is a feature, smart rapid charging. This would be turned off by default, but you need to turn on this feature so it will be charging as fast as it can. And then reverse wireless charge, that means it can charge the other devices, that other wireless supported devices like your buds, watches, phones, wireless charging phones and all. You need to turn on this feature. And one more feature is there, so you can see set the battery percentage. So automatically after this time, I would recommend to keep it on 30%. So this is an ideal scenario because after 30%, your phone wouldn't be wireless charged, because that is necessary for your phone. Actually, Samsung just limited at 30. Beyond 30, Samsung can't go. Actually, it can go up to 25. But still, okay. So you can just customize it that too from right the screen itself. The home screen, lock screen. So just tap over here, and we have the home screen mode. So we have drawer mode, that means with app launcher. Standard mode, that means without app launcher. So that's there. And if you want the maximum application to be fitted in one page, you can set 5x6. So a lot of applications can be fitted in a single page, but actually I would recommend to keep it on the 4x6 for the best optimum use. And then we have icon pull down gesture. So to show you what essentially is, so you can see few of the applications are at the top. I couldn't access. If I'm using it one hand, I couldn't access. So you can just draw like this, a small arrow like this, and just leave the finger on whichever application, then instantly that application will be turned on. Next is a lock home screen layout. If you lock this, turn this on, what happens is you can't change the home screen is already locked, so you can't change it further. So that is the lock home screen layout option is available. Then we have the double tap lock feature, then swipe down on home screen. So that's another feature. As you can see, if I swipe down automatically self appears. It is of no use in my preference. If you are a fan of that, then you can definitely use that, but actually I would recommend just use the notification drawer. So just go to settings and just swipe down on home screen, just switch to notification drawer. So with one hand you can access the notification panel. So you can see, yeah, now it's almost fine. Not as good as Samsung, but still it is almost fine if I just stretch my finger. But it is not as good as the one hand optimization of the Samsung does, but still it's yes from me. And apart from that, we have a few more options like the app start animation and speed. So I would recommend fast for the maximum fluidic animations and all. And apart from that, you can see this is a 12 GB variant, and actually you can't see the memory usage. So just again go to the same location, recent task manager, display RAM information. Now you can see 4.16 GB available out of 12 plus 4 GB available. So it would be displayed like this, which is of really good use. And one more thing to note is, if you just go to settings and just go to the about device and just tap the RAM, it can be expanded up to 12. That means 12 plus 12, 24 GB of RAM would be in this 12 GB variant. So that option is also there. So let me again go to the home screen lock screen, and that's it. And apart from that, if you just press and hold away, there are a few more animations. You can see transitions. Okay, let me turn off the home screen layout. So home screen layout, so it's fine. Now if I just press and hold over here, you can see transition. That means if you switch from one page to another page, what should be done? You can see roll, cubes, like it's like you have installed a third-party launcher or like Nova launcher at all. So a lot of stuff like roll is looks really cool, and it reminds me of the old this launchers and all. So that's it. And apart from that, we have the layout which we already discussed. So that's it in this scenario. And apart from that, we have, you can see widgets option. That means you can add few widgets. So if you always do searching, and I would recommend just go to the widgets and select this Chrome and just place it over here. And again, you can just go over here and you can see a lot of steps. So just check whichever you are frequently using. If you are using this, any of them you are seeing over here, just press. And if you are using notes, then you can just press and hold the notes over here. Then all you need to do is take a new note. No need to go into any other application. Just tap the note, instantly you can go to the new note and all. So there's a lot of stuff like that in the widgets itself. Sorry, just press and hold widgets, and you can see, you can just check it out, and you can have a YouTube Oneplus widget for the clocks animation, and also a lot of stuffs are there too. And now finally moving to the cameras. Starting off, we have the Pro mode, so which we can adjust the aperture, ISO, white balance and all, and we can done in 0.6x, 1x, 2x, 3x, 6x, and let's see, maximum we can go up to 10x, and we can have just a JPG mode or RAW mode is there. Okay, so and apart from that, if you just tap over here, we can see timer mode, aspect ratios, focus peaking, histogram option, interval. That means a burst shot mode. That's the interval mode, and you can see number of shots getting and the interval should be taken. So that options. And then in video, we can see the stabilization option. Let me check what is the maximum capability. 8K 24 FPS. Wow, it's really good. And let's see the stabilization. If you turn 4K at 60 FPS, let's check the stabilization. Okay, the ultra steady is only available on 180p at 60 FPS. You can see, and if I switch to 4K at 60 FPS and turn on the stabilization, you can see switch to 180p at 60 FPS for the stabilization. And let me turn off the stabilization. So it can be done 0.6x, 1x, 2x, 3x, 6x, and maximum up to 18x in the video. And here also we are getting HDR video. Oh wow, cool. In the 4K 30 FPS, we are getting HDR video, Dolby Vision. Wow, that is really good. And then we have the photo mode, which here we are having some exposure value, adjust exposure value and settings. And we have the action mode also to take those shots which are currently moving over, which takes stunning one. And then we have 0.1, 1x, 2x, 3x, 6x, and let's see up to 120x. Okay, cool. 120x of okay, actually I was a bit surprised. Actually this feature was never hyped in this OnePlus 12. Always the Realme 12 Pro Plus was hyped for this feature. Okay, so that was a bit of surprise for me. Actually I was wow, cool. And then we have the portrait mode and this Hasselblad things over here, and we have the filters. See, you can see a lot of filters. I think a few of them are really premium ones, and you can see the face retouch options. And in more, we have the night mode, high resolution mode, panoramic mode, film mode, slow motion, time lapse, long exposure, dual view, that means front and rear at the same time. And then we have the text scanner, tilt, shift, and expand. So guys, these are the basic tips, tricks, and features and settings of the video of the OnePlus 12. So guys, that's it today. Signing off. It's Phone Mania.